Good morning and welcome back. Today it breaks our hearts to announce that yesterday, Tom Crown, or Crown Analysis, the parent company of Tom Crown, took decisive legal action in removing Tom Crown from the company and specifically the Tom Crown brand. This difficult decision is a culmination of prolonged efforts to help Tom during his relapse into F-boyery and to reconcile the emotional, physical, and financial damage he has done to the employees of Crown Analysis and the Tom Crown community. I will be stepping in. My name is also Tom, so it'll be easy to remember. But it's good to have you guys. I kept a straight face. Crypto has been not so spicy price action-wise. Pretty much where we left it last time. Right around 26K on Bitcoin. Alt's not really moving. The talk of the day today is the BitBoy Ben Armstrong channel, and we seem to be latching onto this because there's nothing else happening. That is my logical conclusion. What we know so far is, I guess, upon returning from the Rare Evo conference, we got the announcement that Ben is being removed from his company. To clear up some questions for you guys, to make it easier. One thing people are asking is, well, how's that possible? It's his company. It doesn't really make sense. BitBoy crypto, they'll probably rebrand. But how is that possible? Doesn't he own the whole company? Well, apparently they have a corporate structure and there's ownership across multiple parties. And so this can happen totally legally and happens actually quite a bit in the financial world. Make sure everything's good. It's good. So it is definitely possible. The reasoning was given to us as substance abuse, but there wasn't really any explanation or clarification, and I don't find that answer to be satisfactory. However, until more information comes out or is released, I guess that's what we got to go with, right? I reached out to Ben. I haven't heard from him, and as you guys know, regardless of your opinion of him, he is my personal friend, and I will speak from my knowledge of him. Ben has always had tremendous energy. And someone in the chat said something about, stimulants or something. And I will admit, when I first met Ben, that was my thought. I was like, how is this guy so wired all the time? And after spending multiple days with him in different events, especially this year in NFT Talent in Estonia for like a week, it becomes apparent that that's not who he is anymore. Or he does have a history in the past of it, but I don't know when that was, many years ago. I've never so much as seen him take a sip of an alcoholic drink. When we're getting smashed at these conventions, the guy is drinking a Red Bull. I can't make a judgment call until we have more information, and I don't want to speak badly about any parties. I'm a little suspicious. I wanted to clear up what I can. That's about it, really. Can I clear up any more? I would assume that a tremendous amount of money is at stake with this decision, equity in the company, cash reserves, etc. Things that might make people do things they wouldn't normally do. I'm going to hold my judgment until I have more information here. I love Ben as a person. I can understand mixed feelings about him in the community. You're welcome to your opinions. But that's about all that I can clear up for right now. I do believe so. Jay Serrano, I totally agree. I said that word for word in the Discord. By the way, guys, join the discord.gg/TomCrown. Make sure you've liked and subscribed. You have 95 likes, 350 watching. We just started up 5 minutes ago. Let's get those numbers up. And of course, our sponsors, Fairdesk and Femex, sign up using my link for tens of thousands of dollars in deposit bonuses, trading bonuses, and be eligible for giveaways, trading competitions, etc. But, ooh, wait, what? Crap, I lost my train of thought. No, where is it? Wait, where was it? It was such a good thing I had to say. Man, the chat's moving fast. It's moving fast. Crap. Man, someone said something. Oh yeah, Jay Serrano said they better have proof. And that's exactly what I said in the Discord, is they better have concrete, bulletproof proof to come out with a statement like that. I will give it to the guys. I doubt that they would sling something like that without proof, but we don't have the proof. So I don't know. It's benefit of the doubt, because that would be a really bad move, especially in a corporate structure like this, to put something out without being able to back it up in court, where it almost inevitably will end up, right? So we can move on from it, unless you guys have more stuff, I don't know, more questions that I might be able to answer for you to clear something up. We can move on to the charts. Let me see what you guys are saying. Let me get back in there. Toxicity is our security. What's up, Coca-Cola? What's up, Mike? Not making any judgments at this point. That's exactly where I'm at. I'm not bashing anybody either side. I don't know the case. And if you guys have been tuning in for the last 4+ years on this channel, you will be comforted by my reaction, as I in general stay neutral, especially when things are new, when information is breaking. I like to regard it with some indifference. Jumping into the emotions of anything, trading has taught me, does not end well. And so I typically like to watch the lemmings cross the bridge. When I see many of them have made it across the bridge, then I'll try it. I don't like to be the first over. That's the first under. Let me see. So really quick, is there anything that I can you can ask me? If I can't answer it, I'm not going to answer it. But something I might be able to clear up, or something I can't think of off the top of my head, and then we'll move on. There's no rush. Bitcoin hasn't gone anywhere. Thursday's a supermoon. Well, I like that. Will Bitcoin pump to 35K on the supermoon? I hope so. What's up, RJB? What's up, NL Koala Gamer? Mark the Shark. Rumors of going around. I don't know about that, man. I literally have never seen the man drink. And I have just pounded drinks in front of him at these conferences, and never, not even a sip, not even a smell. I don't know. You love the neutrality, and someone's poisoned, you're welcome to that opinion. That's okay. That's our brand, is we're just very open, and we're very neutral, and we're very kind of, well, we're like Bitcoin, right? That's how I've always tried to gear this brand, is we are like Bitcoin. We are indifferent to the world around us, because we don't really need the world around us as Bitcoin. Bitcoin just continues to function. It doesn't matter what people say about it, what people feel about it, what governments do to try to regulate it or combat it. It can just continue. And I found so much value in my life just incorporating that value into my thoughts, into my process, that I can continue forward. And if someone doesn't believe I can, or someone doesn't think I can, or tries to stop me, I can just continue, right? It doesn't matter what other people do. That is the core of Bitcoin in my mind, or in my kind of view of what this is a true neutrality or indifference. But from a place of strength, of I can afford to be neutral, because what you do doesn't impact me. What you do doesn't affect me. There it is. Can we look at Pepe? Man, getting out early. What's up, Long Mountain? Do I think this is a corporate coup? I think that is a very reasonable speculation. To me, I put up there the 4 in the poll. If you could vote in the poll quick. Corporate coup, substance abuse. I'm unsure, or I don't care. I don't care is trending first, and I understand that, guys. That makes sense. However, you have to think that while it is the most popular answer, it only has 31%, which means 69% nice of us either aren't sure, or we think one of these two scenarios. That means 69% of us care a little bit, right? Keep voting, keep smashing the likes, keep subscribing. Today's a good day. Loading name. What's going on with you, my friend? What's going on with you? Addiction is hard. True that, man. If any, here's the core of this. I love Ben as a person, right? I'm not talking about his career, but I love him as a person. And if that's the case, God, I hope that he gets, I hope he gets everything he needs, because addiction is real. You guys see me, I never promote it. You see me hit my vape. Please don't ever smoke, period, no matter how old you are. But especially if you're under 18, smoking's not cool. Don't do it. Looking at you, YouTube. We're all addicted to things, and some addictions aren't that bad. Some addictions don't impact our life heavily. Some do. And when you're addicted to something, it is one of the hardest challenges, I think, in the world to move yourself away from. Your brain's reward center completely rewires and shuts down if you don't get whatever it is. I pray that he's doing well. And I think no matter what you think of his career or him as a person, I think we can all as a community just Hope that he's okay. And at least let's hope that his family is going to be okay through this, right? Because his kids and wife, no matter what you think of Ben, have nothing to do with it. They're innocent. They're great people. Like, let's send them our energy. If we can't send Ben our energy, let's send his family his energy. Whatever. Agreed, Long Mountain. Weed is not a drug. It's a weed. So, yeah, it's not a drug. What's going on with BitBoy Eddie? You can, DVR is enabled. You can rewind to the start of this episode, and I give you everything that I have on it. And I'm kind of just waiting through here to see if anyone brings up a point or something that I can comment on, but we're not going to spend too much time because I kind of went through my thoughts already. And without some prodding or prompting, I don't know if I'll have any more thoughts. Addicted to Red Bull. Oh, yeah. We're all addicted. We're all addicted to something. Addiction is also a word for many things. It's an umbrella. So, Jay Serrano, I will say that. This is an idea. I'm glad I asked for comments. So, here's one thing that came to mind immediately to me. So, you guys may have seen right before the live, I did a little of my famous shit posting. I do love my famous shit posts. Parodying the message that they did. I literally just copy pasted it and put in Tom Crown. So, to comment on Jay Serrano basically saying, mulling over the impacts of this. So imagine if this was real, right? How many people would still tune in? I'm sure it wouldn't be zero, but come on. It would be like no one. Like some people would just accidentally tune in maybe, or just be like, I don't know, I'm lazy and I'm subscribed to it, so I'll keep watching it. It seems like a really big gambit to be on the other side, right? I think, I don't know what's going through their heads, so I'm not going to speak for them. But if they don't think that the channel will suffer or pull back or retrace, I think that's delusion. There's no way that you can build an audience and then remove that person completely, especially through maybe not mutual agreements, and not have the channel impacted. I do think that it might be something they haven't thought about, or again, it could be that they're being honest with us and forthright, and there is, the substance abuse and issues, and so they're covering their tracks, and they, in that scenario, probably don't want to do this either. Lots of possibilities, but man, what's going to happen? What's going to happen with the channel? I know there's a lot of content creators there, but people love Ben or hate Ben. People tune in to watch him. He's entertaining. And without him, I do wonder how the channel will do. And on top of that, now that I'm just riffing, what strange timing in general. Just with the markets being very sideways, not interesting. Now, it is like the talk of the town today, but that's not a long-term plan. That's today. Tomorrow, the next day, people won't care, right? People's attention span is very low. The timing seems not planned, right? So to me, maybe that gives a little bit more weight on the story that was proposed. There we go. That is what Ben said on Twitter. Yes, he said that it was a corporate coup. That's why it's one of the options here. I don't know, and I went through the whole thing, my thoughts and how I don't know, and I'm waiting for more info before I can make a decision. And of course, I love Ben, and I want to side with him, but logic is my glasses, right? These are logic glasses. Crespo Crypto. Do I think Tim had anything to do with it? I have no evidence that would say that. However, other people have pointed out, and it ain't wrong. Kind of had a little similar corporate-ish stuff over at Crypto Jeb. Tim moved to BitBoy Crypto, and now, this. I don't have any evidence linking them, so I don't think that it's fair to say that, but you ain't wrong. That's 2 for 2. This is not a good look, but that certainly is not incriminating. Does not mean he's involved in any way. Does not. Yeah. Ben mentioned that TJ and him had recently bumped heads. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? And let's be real. That sounds very plausible. Ben is very headstrong. Very much bumping. Very into bumping heads. He gets people riled up. That's why people watch him. It's entertaining. That sounds like reality, doesn't it? Move on. Do the TA. I agree. Grow up and make your own channel. Ooh. I did grow up and I didn't really grow up, but I did make my own channel. They jebbed BitBoy. Oh, that's rough. Jebbed. Ooh. Scammy extension thing. Be very careful. I would never tell you guys to download something. Never. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Yeah, we're good. Let's see who's here. On a brighter note. We have some of the best of our fam. We have almost 600 watching, almost 200 likes in like 10 minutes. This stream is on a roll, and we haven't even gotten into the good stuff. So make sure you have smashed the like and subscribe. And let's see, we have so many people here. Lion, what is up, my man? I don't think I've ever seen you in here. Ace of Hearts 420. I love the name. I don't know if I've seen you in here either. Barry T. Lindert. Is that 3 for 3? I don't know. Bro Tip, my man, OG of this channel. Alan Clark, Budman, and Throbbin' Ding Dong. What's up, Budman? Bullish Bradley's here. Bahavid, Chewy, Christian Lay, Coca-Cola Coins Chick. The beautiful Coins Chick. Crespo, Crypto 420. I love how many 420s are in the name on this channel. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'll be getting myself a little bit of the old roll-a-roon when I'm done streaming. Crypto Poppy, Crypto Rips, Cryptogenic Dude, Crypto Stevo, Daniel Lehman, what's up, man? David Brum's back, Deepak Yadav, Denim, Derelict V, Digital Asset News is here. Oh my God, what are you doing? What did he say? What did he say? I gotta scroll up. Gotta go. Good stuff. Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for popping in. I guess I missed you. DJ Johnny, my man, thank you for worrying about me. Donato Cabrera, DR Janaxi, Emmanuel Gilati Mesa, Fohai, Flippa Frank, Folsom Hodel, Gen X Crypto, Gupsum Geek, Hiva Puri, Honda Man, Huffy OO, Hugo Boss, I heard a subscriber. We'll get to that second. Hugo Miguel, he was waiting for the TA, it's coming. Idris Mortley, Jeanette, how you doing, Jeanette? Jimmy W, Kahak Crypto, Jonah Plainclothes, my man, Jay Serrano, how you doing? Kevin Huntsman, King D, Lewis Christie, Lifer Adam, Loading Name, Long Mountain, Madcap Pat, Magnus Larson, I'm going faster, Mark Harris, Mark the Shark, Master, BTC, LTC, how you doing, Sean? Matt B, Matthew Barnes, Moggy Games, Maximus 31, Matrella AF, Michael Myers, Mike Bennett, Mike Volmer, Mountain Man, Mr. Techno Goody, what's up, dude? Mr. Wrigley, MVK, MBF Forum, New Crypto, Ninja Glock, P Perps, Patrick Horbati, Paul Wood, Peckham Crypto, and P2E, Philly Skills, Raymond Lee, Red November, RJB, Rockton Road. Man, we have a huge, people are out in force. Bitcoin's not even moving. I'm telling you, the drama's bringing us to the yard. Ryan Oligny, Sick Boy, Sock Insanity, Sudeep, Sylv. Hey, Sylv, how you doing? Have you heard the news? Pickle, of course, my right-hand man. The Eno Koala Gamer. Tony Rosas, I swear I'm almost done. Venom Hex, Vesemir, and OG here. X Factor, XMMGX, YJT99, Zach the Diver, Zigzag, and Monkey. I made it all the way down the list, and by the time I got down, there was more on the list. That's just how it goes. Let's see. Crypto Rips subscribed. Awesome name, fam. Awesome name, Crypto Rips. And Sean Kerr, along with Eduardo Machado and Malfunctioning Indicator. Great names. Great fam, guys. Welcome. I'm glad you found our channel. Make sure you join the Discord. But we're live here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and usually in between publishing videos. Bringing you live trading content when it's spicy. It's nothing really to trade right now. But we'll go through some charts and take a look at some things to rehash. Be like Crypto Rips. Subscribe right now. Join our family. You will be appreciated. You will be appreciated. Okay. Yeah, every time I refresh the chat, it keeps doing this. I don't know what's going on with that. It's weird. Never seen that before. What up, Daniel? Corporate coop and dabbling. Oh, Wonder says both. I didn't even think of that. Right? Your first thought was trouble coming to Bitcoin? I don't know. Is it? I don't know. Start the real content, says Extreme Carp, bro. All right. I mean, I'm stalling because what real content is there going to be, right? It's like, so Bitcoin on the 17th, Bitcoin 11 days ago fell to 25K. Since then, it has reached a high of 26.8K. And in those 10 days, roughly the entire time, it has trended right around 26K. It's still at 26K. Still. Let's take a peek. I don't know how to do a top trend here. Maybe like that. Well, these lines are looking pretty. They look very symmetrical. Very symmetrical. I guess I'll start on some low time frames, right? Not much in chat, says Sylv. What? How do you orange name people? I don't know. How do you orange name people? We'll look at Bitcoin. We'll look at Bitcoin then. Let me start on Bitcoin here to get my bearings. I haven't looked at it because I haven't gotten any alerts. It's been wonderful. I actually slept through the night. 1 minute. I'm seeing some upside. I'm seeing some upside. That's different. 5 minutes definitely a little weaker, potentially rolling over. 30 minutes just getting in there. Okay. The hourly's interesting. The hourly's interesting. These closes. What I like here is basically you have a low and you have a high. You broke down below support 26,050. You moved back up, you broke your high, so you can start looking for what? A diamond, some kind of diamond pattern. You low to a high. But you broke back up to a high, and now you just seem to be consolidating. These are back-to-back kind of engulfed candles moving sideways above resistance or above support, whatever you want to call it. It's not the worst look. Lower time frames, like 1 to 5 minute, look decent. On the 15 to 30 to an hour, I'm definitely seeing some rolling over from buying to selling. However, we've seen that happen a lot here, and it's kept us at 26K. I'm going to need something more compelling. 2 hour, much heavier actually. 2 hours, very heavy. 3 hours, incredibly slowly rolling over here. Incredibly slowly. Wow. Everything is like stuck in sand and quicksand right now. 4 hour, same thing as the 3, looking to roll over. This is much closer. I would say in the next 24 hours, I would watch for that 4 hour to roll over. That could be a very solid sign for some upside. Go to 6. Ugly. About 12. 12, all right. We have such a tight range, it just seems silly to name it. But closed today above 26,090, let's say 26.1, and you got something, but you don't have a lot. It's not a lot to go on. Money flow in the day continues to sell off, and what is a little worrying to me is that not just on the 1 day. If we look at like a 2 day, 3 day, 4 day, 5 day, when we go out into these multiple day time frames, you see really similar kind of negative or selling pressure, right? The positive thing, I guess, so we have a negative thing, lots of time frames look bearish. Positive thing is the sell-off in the middle of this month did not break June's low. However, on virtually every time frame, I think it's from the day all the way up to the month, not including the month, but like multiple day to week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, but not on the monthly. You have bullish divergence on your RSI low, basically framing a trade for a lazy trader, let's say. Basically framing a trade of if Bitcoin stays above 24,750, you have a case for the upside. If you break below, you no longer have that bullish divergence. You'll lose it, but it is there on like every time frame. I'll go through really quick just so you can take a peek. All right, I'll get rid of this too. Come on, there we go. So that's the week. We have a higher low, but a lower low in RSI on our weekly time frame. We go out to the 2 week time frame. I believe that remains true. Correct. It does remain true. Higher low, lower low in RSI. I believe even the 3 week. Even the 3 week. Same thing. When we flip to the monthly, though, it's gone. Or maybe it's not. Nope. I guess since I looked at this, now it's even on the monthly. Maybe it was the quarterly it wasn't on. So scratch that. From day to multi-day to week to multi-week to monthly, you have that same setup. All contingent on 24,750 holding. If that breaks, you throw this out, and likely we're, I don't know, revisiting our lows. It won't be pretty. There it is. Quarterly. It's not there on the quarterly. But on every other time frame, virtually, I think even like, well, definitely even hours and things when this first happened. That is a positive thing. That's some hopium. That's some realistic hopium. Reminds me, not going to say it's identical, but it does remind me of back here when we saw extreme sideways price action after the March crash. It was 90 days of sideways. This right here, I remember I released a video. It's still on YouTube somewhere. It's like 5 bullish signals, and a lot of them were divergence on all those time frames I just named. Price action doesn't look the same, but it's not too dissimilar, honestly. It's not too dissimilar. It's a little hopium. We need a little hopium right now. Where's my multiple? Multiple. MA. Oh my, it's gone. I know how I can get this cheesy. Here we go. I got it. Little trading view hack for you. Okay, so we did a little hopium. Let's do the not so hopium, right? The other side of the coin. On the sell-off, this still remains true as nothing has changed since then. Bitcoin didn't just lose its 200-day moving average, which is critical. It lost its 200-week moving average. Now, this did happen before, and I think on Friday's stream I said, well, we are looking at this weekly close. It could be worse. We don't want to see it close really any lower, and we don't want to see it break the week's low prior. It did not. We got the small doji close, and I remember I compared it to this move up with the green, solid body green into this doji that reversed back down, and I said, well, if we get that doji close, we don't break the low. That's looking really similar, just inverted. Maybe we see it play in the other direction similarly, right? We did lose the 200 back here in June, but we pretty quickly recovered it. So if we don't recover it this week, that's probably not great. We do have plenty of time in the week. And I would say, I mean, just looking at weekly moving averages, you can look down to the 50 at 24K and say, well, you could still hit 24K. And you could still be lined up for a weekly or the first ever Bitcoin Golden Cross. As long as the 50 holds, that's going to continue to trend up. The 200 is going to take a lot more than a little sell-off to change course. So above 24, things are looking okay. But the canary, 24,750, breaking that low is going to get ugly. It really removes kind of all the good arguments that I have, all the good hopium. And you know I only have the best hopium. The weekly, as we looked at on Friday, continues to hold the Kaijun. We have weakness in our cloud coming, it looks like, at the end of October. But that Kaijun holding is not a bad sign. In fact, we tested it back in March as support. Tested it the second, third week of this year as on the weekly as we bounced out of what was the lows at this point. Let me get rid of that. And I'm sure I can come up with a time where it was really bad. No, didn't reject there. That's weird. That would have looked right. Holding there is good. Kind of just more evidence of that 24,750. I will say the green line, wow, I'm getting a little brain farty today. The green line, the TK, is typically our trend setter. You can see pretty much all of last year, we remained below the weekly TK, rejecting off of it, very briefly holding it or closing above it for like one candle before dumping. That was very defining. You can even see this wick down here. Very defining of the bear market or of the bear trend. That broke the first week of this year, and we have held it as support once, now potentially twice. So this has the makings of being good. We are holding the Kaiju for now, but I will obviously feel more comfortable above the TK as that was more of a trend definer. Man. All right. 24. Huh. I have a feeling I'm going to get just whipped out of my longs. It's going to hit like 24, and I'm going to lose like a few $1,000 on my longs, and it's going to go up. Honestly, no matter what happens here, guys, whatever happens here, even if we do lose this level, even if we do go lower, I don't think we ever see these prices again. I think they're gone. We could have a March 2020 event where we get really close to those lows, And that would be like directly before the rally to a new all-time high. But I don't think we get something that is as major as March of 2020. I don't think that we're going to see anything like that. That was honestly a once in 100 year kind of thing, March of 2020. Trying to get creative here. Oh, you know what I forgot about? I forgot about our God trend line. It's been a while. Let's replace that. It's been so long I stopped putting it on charts. Hold up. Why doesn't this line up right? That's why. I know my charts so well because I've stared at them so long that I can tell when something's like not on the right. It's not snapped to the right value. There it is. There we go. The God trend, dating all the way back to July of 2017, was breached in March of 2020. However, the entire sell-off of 22 brought us directly back to that trend line. Since then, we have not broken it. We tested it on like a daily candle. We've come up. So let's see. Right now, if we were to fall to that trend line, where would it take us? 21.2, roughly. About 21.2. That actually looks pretty good. Let's see. It is really close to the entire year. Entire year's fib retracement. I wonder if October 7th. It's right at the 0.5. 22.1K. Oh, I don't know. Trend's still in play if it were to drop down right now to it. Like I said, 21.2-ish. If that breaks, well, shit. That'll be bad. This doesn't look great. Doesn't look great. Looking at the day RSI, I remember we looked at this on Friday. It literally, this is the daily RSI right here. This is the lowest point. So that's sell off to 25K. Lowest point on daily RSI since March of 2020. This here was like a 60% sell-off. This here is like a 20% sell-off. That is very compelling. That is compelling to me. I think it shows that there is dry powder looking to re-enter the market. Now, dry powder looking to re-enter the market, though, doesn't mean bull run. A lot of the time when we see liquidity on one side, the market does what? It just swoops up that liquidity. So we could see prolonged selling. For sure. We could. Ooh. One sec. The 1 minute was looking good, and it is still looking pretty good. 5 minutes janky still, though. I'm not convinced that we break 26.2 here during the stream. I kind of think this is where it goes. Nice deep retracement, though. Hold up. I'll read the chat in just a moment, fam. Okay. So here's what caught my eye. We got a little more upside, and I was really hoping that would happen. We looked at this a few minutes ago, right before these candles closed, and what we saw on not just this time frame, the 15-minute, is the money flow rolling over, which by itself in the 15 is not really that exciting. But it is getting in kind of exciting, actually, because if we look deeper, 30-minute. Wait, no, it was the hour? Okay. If we look deeper, the reason it gets a little exciting is we saw a lot of time frames lagging down here, negative money flow. The hourly put in a lower high. It just broke. It looks like on this candle, it broke its recent high. So the hour now, we're going to look to roll over. Basically meaning you might get one of these, but typically you see upside action, and you can really just view this as a market undulating, right? Markets don't move in one direction. They move in both directions. No matter how bearish it is, price still goes up and down. But we see the 15-minute looking good here as the hour is very close, and I think it was out to like was it the 4? It's the 3 and the 4. You get out to the 3. We're waiting. We've been waiting since the 15th, since the sell-off for the 3 hour. The entirety of that sell-off. This is where we hit 25K right here. Right here. We have been in negative money flow in the 3 hour. This is slowly rolling over. So when you see the lower time frames rolling over, that can be a good sign as you hope that that extends out. We go to the 4 hour and it's much clearer. This is very close to rolling over. So I'm going to hope, I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I'm going to hope that we see this low time frame roll out into a higher time frame. And there we go. This is what I was looking for on the 1 minute. We finally have broken past that high. When I first looked at this, it was down here. We have a higher high off of a higher low. The 1 minute is still looking good. Still looking good. I need a little more from the 5 though. What is this? 10 minute looks good. What even are we looking at? Right? What is this? It's just sideways. It's sideways. Sec. I accidentally deleted this. Here we go. It was like 48 maybe, not 50. Is that it? Yeah, close enough. No, not close enough. My OCD just struck. That support was taken from 1, 2, 3, 4 daily candles, and before the last, only August 26th even closed really below it. We've hit a lower low. Now we have a higher high. I can't imagine we're looking at anything except for like a diamond. I can't imagine anything other than a diamond. Diamonds are typically reversal patterns. Although I'll say right now, everything's a crapshoot. It's just a crapshoot right now. I don't think that there's not going to be anything that definitively is going to give you like the direction. I don't think the market knows the direction yet. How can we even place this though? There's not really a good way. That. Kind of. What a janky diamond. What do you think, fam? I'm going to read the chat. Because I don't know how I can continue doing TA on Sideways. Let me see. FD White subscribed. Empirivum subscribed. Justin Moosegrave subscribed. Be like FD White, Empirivum, and Justin Moosegrave. And subscribe. I swear, other streams, the streams we do are typically more exciting. It's hard to be exciting with this price action, but we're doing our best. Let me see if there's anything you guys are probably looking at. Ooh, Fox. Fox tokens at 2 cents. Rip. Harry Potter, Obama, Pac-Man 8 Inu is the biggest loser, down 30% today. Pepe is struggling. Man, Pepe really freaking rugged. Literally Pepe rugged, right? The devs used the multi-sig wallet and withdrew like a lot. I think market sold it. Whoops. Great time to remind you guys that's why I don't invest in centralized cryptos, which is most of them. It's why I love Bitcoin. It's why I love Litecoin. It's why I love Doge. It's why I love Monero. Proof of work, decentralized. There's no one sitting on a huge stack of it that they got virtually for free or pre-mined for free that they can just dump on the market at any time and give you a Pepe. Curve Dow's up. Interesting. HBAR's down. Roll Bitcoin. I refuse to do it. Toncoin, DYDX, Polkadot. Really sideways. All right, I'm pulling up the chat. My bad. Pull up the chat, because what the hell should we look at today, guys? What are we looking at? What is this? What is it? No, so no XRP is what you meant, Crypto. Steve-O. New Monero ASICs. Isn't Monero not ASIC? Or am I remembering wrong? What's up, Trade Intuition? How you doing, bro? Ooh, more subs. Hell yeah. What's up, Fripto? Scotty Swing. Tom or Toom. Also subscribed. I love it, guys. Keep them coming. Keep the likes coming. Keep the subscribes, the shares. You know how to do. Keep the engagement. What's up, Unwashable Dishes? F. Dot Ape DYDX. I did see that was a bigger gainer. Monero is proof of work, correct, but I didn't think it was ASIC, but I might be wrong. Bencoin. Yeah, let's open up Bencoin. Don't even have a chart for it. We'll open it up. We're not going to like spend a long time. There's not enough history to spend a long time. Ben USD. Bencoin not looking so good today, is it? Oh. Ooh, which is weird. I'll say this. Why would Bencoin dump off of that? Like, I don't really get. Like, I mean, I get it because that's what you'd expect in crypto. But what's the mechanism, right? Are people thinking, oh, Ben won't have a platform now, and so all of this was speculating on a platform? It is in price discovery, though. Actually, literally right now hitting all-time lows. In the minute, this second even, like this second, it's hitting an all-time low. We have to turn this chart down to like the 1 second chart. Just market dumps, baby. Market dumps. Great time to buy all the things. You think Bencoin's a great time to buy it? Well, I mean, hey, put it this way. If you bought it to begin with because you believed in it, I don't think any of those mechanisms have changed. So if you were going to buy it here, or you bought it here and here and here, it's now 90% off. So go for it, right? Rock and roll. Rock it and roll it. There's really not going to be anything. There's not going to be anything that gives us like values that we might look for. We can use the fib tool and say, all right, here's our 1618. We've already exceeded it. Our measured move is another 50% down. There you go. 50% down. If you believed in it here, you might as well believe in it here, right? Good luck. Cheetah Ape Crypto. Take a look at 100. The code prevents anyone from dumping. What does that mean? How can the code prevent someone from selling something on an exchange? I'm curious. 100. Is this what you're looking at? The one that Coingecko says a protocol exploit has been reported and the situation is still developing. If you have funds, the team is requesting you reach out to them. With a $300 24-hour traded volume? I'm going to choose to believe this isn't what you were looking at. I'm going to choose to believe that wasn't it. There aren't any other things called 100, though. Which is odd. Whereas this one's going up. Is this what you're looking at? What's weird is that it doesn't show up here. $3,500 24-hour volume. I would not touch this. I would stay away from that. $3 million market cap. Good luck. I don't know. I am curious how code could prevent someone from selling on an exchange, but Who knows? Maybe Cheetah will have the answer. Dogecoin, please, says Jeanette. Has Doge moved? Doge hasn't moved. Doge is right at our entry. It was up for a while. Right at our entry. Just reflecting the rest of the market. You're going to have bullish divergence there. Your RSI is lower. Doge might actually look a little better than Bitcoin right now. Chart-wise. Maybe. Nothing has changed on Doge. We took a potential long from literally like right here. This was previous support. Didn't expect it to be tested so many times. However, since then, that broke. Since then, we've identified something that is not so calming. Lower highs with what is essentially a flat bottom. Now, this doesn't guarantee. There is no guarantees. But in crypto, this pattern has a high probability of breaking to the downside. High probability. Doesn't guarantee it. You can see here, I still would take this long personally over a short. This is a dangerous chart. It's a dangerous chart there. The real reason being it doesn't have like any support below it. Doge doesn't have support until like 1 cent. If you lose this, there's very little traded volume all the way down to 1 cent, where then there's a lot of previously traded volume. I'm not selling my Doge. Like I said, I'd be more likely to take a long than a short here, but this is the thing. This is why when I was like, man, what am I going to say today? It's like, how do you TA that? How do you TA just sideways, right? I could blow smoke at you. Hocus pocus, and a little sleight of hand. But like, what is that? What does that help? It doesn't. It doesn't help anybody. Wax sales, Ben. I don't know. We can see Ben's wallet. Did he move them? Probably should look that up before you say something like that. I looked it up on CoinMarketCap, and it has $3,000 24-hour volume. Did we ever get the answer as to how it prevents you from dumping? I'm curious. Bend Over Coin. Ben Coin has been officially renamed to Bend Over Coin. I agree. Look at the chart. I know, Dev. You change the contract all the time. Don't touch anything that changes the contract all the time. What a waste of a super chat. Who super chatted? It didn't even show up. It doesn't even show up on my thing. Look. Doesn't even say super chat. XP. ICP. What else? CKB. Rose. There's a name I have not heard in a long time. I wonder what... This is going to be a really ugly chart because it's like 2 or 3 years old. By ugly, I mean... Okay. Lots on it. Lots on it. Very old. That still looks legit. Ooh. You got bullish divergence in the other way. You have a lower low in price for your RSIs coming up. It's interesting. Actually, this is very exciting. I like this. This is on the 1-day RSI for Rose. Oh, this is Rose BTC, which is fine. But I like it. When you see RSI get all coiled up like this, you get big moves. Here's it on the dollar pair. Wow. Wow. On the dollar pair, that looks great. This is another really old chart. Great meaning 3.7 cents held as support all the way back from 2020. I like it. Lose that level. I have 3 cents below it. When did I look at this last? And who did I look at it for? I do not know. I got nothing interesting to say about Rose. $0.04. I mean, the downside is more limited than a lot. And when I say limited, I mean not literally limited. But the downside, they're 25% to the lowest point price. A lot of coins have a lot farther drop to their lowest point. That's grueling. Good luck with Rose, that's my opinion. Who cares? I agree. Check Acro, says Ed Hahn. Bencoin is dumping. It's dumping. Let's see something quick. $3 million 24-hour volume. All right. You know, I'll give it to him. You got decent volume. You got decent volume. Decent volume for the market cap. Market cap's only 7 million, or 24-hour volume's 3 million. It is hitting all-time lows, it is in price exploration, so we would expect more volume there than just a typical day of trading. You guys probably don't know what this is, Fox. Shapeshift used to be Changely, if I remember correctly. That became Shapeshift, and then Shapeshift became what they are today. And you guys, if you're new, you probably don't even remember. You probably don't even know it. But I said, oh shit, it's at 2 cents. Because I remember this was $1.47. Now it's 2 cents. That is like a 99.9% decline. That's wild. I don't know anybody who invested in it. They airdropped it, so I mean, I have some somewhere. They're now worthless, I guess. They're now worthless. Is this guy a blood or a crypt? He's a crypto. I'm a crypto. Cryptos for pneumonia. That's a fair take, man. If you guys missed it, if you're interested in my thoughts, me and Ben are personal friends. If you're interested in my thoughts on the whole situation, DVR is enabled. You just go back to the beginning of the live and check it out. SHIB is creeping up. It needed defib. Yeah, it do. The last one standing. Sergio, you always knew it, man. Me and you, baby, to the end. To the end. You should see in a crown. What's that, Sudeep? Zach Pierce. HBAR. We've looked at HBAR a lot lately. Last we looked at it, it hit the resistance we were looking for, and it retraced as we were basically waiting for. Basically. There it is. There it is. There she blows. Interesting. To follow the pattern HBAR's been in, this is on the weekly time frame. To follow the pattern, it's still actually legit on this pattern, which looks odd right now because you think, oh, but it's 2 reds in a row, right? If you look back to these previous really high wicked green candles, the last 2 broke their lows. So what does that mean? It means at some point in that week, they traded in the same setup where there were 2 red candles in a row. Both of them. Before closing the week, not only green, but with a very tall wick. It's just making a climb up. It's actually pretty spicy. The weekly so slowly rolling over. I think if HBAR continues its climb up, it already hit our 7.3 cent resistance and then just got faded back down. But if it continues this march up, if we do see this close green this week and has a repeat of these previous weeks, 10 cents is the logical place to be looking. Next profit taking target would be 10 cents. For me. For me. I don't care about the projects Honda. Hell yeah. That's the way to be. That's the way to make in crypto long term. Is especially to trade, but like in my opinion, is to stack a Bitcoin. Trade to stack Bitcoin. Don't read into every new project, and it's all a waste of time. 99% of crypto does nothing. And just trade the charts. That's what I do. Easy. Easy peas. You can't wear red and blue. Cryptos. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Now last 100 you can spend at time. What? Shorting OP and ARB, says Hugo. We'll pull up one of those. It might have been you that said ARB earlier, but we'll pull up ARB. I haven't looked at ARB in forever. Where do I trade King D? I trade on Fairdesk and Femex, along with others. But links are in the chat and in the video description below. If you use my link, you'll get a bunch of sign-up bonuses, etc. And you'll be able to enter our trading competitions and giveaways. All the goodies. They both don't have KYC. Well, they both have optional KYC. AKA, you don't have to KYC. I don't trust exchanges to KYC. You shouldn't either. KYC does not equal safety for you. Honestly, it equals safety for the exchange, not for you. For you, it's just putting your very sensitive data out there. ARB has to have more trader history than this, right? It's definitely an older coin, I thought. Maybe not. By older, like 2 years, I thought maybe. Not in the realm of coins. There we go. I knew it had more history. Just about 2 years. Oh, this is our... Oh, well, that's tricky. This is our BTC, not ARB. That looks real ugly. What exchange? What major exchange had this first? Maybe Bitfinex. Sorry, guys. I probably shouldn't even waste time on this, but... ARB? I guess that was just Bitfinex and their perps was 57 bucks. Yeah, it doesn't really show up anywhere else. Okay. Well, this is what I'll work with for here. I mean, June's low sitting at 90 cents. Here at 94 cents. There's definitely a play to be made there. For the right trader. I like where your 618. Your golden retrace from $1.82 to that 90 cents. I like that. Is sitting right here at your monthly resistance, $1.38. So, none of this is financial advice, guys. I'm just walking you through how I might approach things. If you're new here, say no. I think this can be played multiple ways. If you wanted to make a trade on this, I think that you would likely look at like 90 cents, giving some kind of stop loss. I think you would most likely reverse engineer that stop loss by doing this, looking for a take profit and saying, all right, 52% take profit. I want a 3-to-1, so I can set my stop loss at 75 cents or just below 75 cents. That's not a bad way to do it. Or you could look just back to this monthly's open at $1.16, $1.17, performing the same thing. That gives you an 82-cent stop loss, looking for $1.16, $1.17 upside. Where did it go? Did we catch that all the way back here? Wait, what? Did we short the... Did we have a short on this? I don't even remember placing this. That'd have been a good short. Anyway, I got distracted. ARB is looking heavy. I don't know how great of a play this is, but the one thing this trade is it's clearly defined. You have a clearly defined trade. You have an entry, you have a stop loss, you have a take profit. Will it happen? Well, if you have a 3-to-1, you need more than a 33% confidence. If you think there's more, if you think there is a higher than 33% chance that it does this, then it's a good trade. If you think it's lower than 33, then it's a bad trade. That's all that matters at the end of the day is risk to reward plus, or a risk to reward multiplied by confidence. That's it. That's what makes a good trade. No stop loss on or zero on ARB. Okay. Paul Kahuri. Paul, if you subscribe right now, I will look at your coin. That goes for anybody. If you subscribe and it plays, and no, unsubscribing, resubscribing won't activate it. I wish it did. I would fake it then. I will look at your coin. Paul Kahuri, do it. Do it. Do it. Aha, before rug. Hey, good news. I don't think we've disconnected. We disconnected a bunch last stream. Or did we? All right, not bad. There we go. Tom Crown subscribed. It's working. Just do it. You're already subscribed? Alright. Alright, then I'll do it anyway. Only because what else is going on? What else is even happening? WAXP? WAXP? WAXP. That looks so bad, dude. No, that looks so bad. Bro. Bro. Bruh. 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 Be careful. This looks really bad. Well, you hit an all-time low, it looks like. 4.17 cents. Really want to see that monthly close above on WAXP. Wow, that does not look good. I don't like this. I don't like the way this looks, honestly. Looks like a flat bottom. That flat bottom can be drawn wherever you want it to be in your imagination. Flat bottom with what? Descending highs. That is the dumps pattern. That is not good. That is not good. You have some bullish divergence building on these lows. I mean, you could do the same thing that I just looked at with ARB, right? You could say, well, my invalidation is basically any lower low. Because at that point, if it breaks lower, you're just in price exploration. And you're catching a knife. But you could say, all right, well, and do something like that. Upside target might be somewhat hard to find. We'll see. Nah. Like 19 cents. I would go for like a higher risk to reward on this. Because if it breaks that low, I just want to be out. If you do that same logic for this one, the only issue is that you're dealing with what? Yeah, like if you want a 3-to-1 with an upside of 17 cents, you're looking at like a 98% downside. So I think that is not the play. Let's try this. Okay, that's much more reasonable. There we go. Ta-da. That's how I might play it. Yeah, new rug coin. Picoin, YK Gaming. Picoin is not traded. Unless it started trading like in the last month. Picoin has never been traded on an exchange. To my knowledge. I don't even think you can transfer it. I don't even think like the network is open to transfer it. The main net has not been launched for Pi Network. Oh yeah, Pi Network is full of shit. That's full of shit. It says $50 a coin. I don't think so, buddy. The only place you're going to be able to trade this would be like some kind of Howby Bitmart, somewhere where they're just doing like a speculation pool, like how they trade forks before they happen. Yeah. Hey, if you're mining it on your phone and you have a bunch of them for free, good for you. I hope you make a lot of money. If you don't, buying into that seems just crazy. So Pi Network, guys, here's a little lesson, a little stroll back in crypto history. So Pi Network, when I first heard of it years ago, of course had the same thoughts as you guys. This is clearly a scam. It is, at worst, it is a Trojan that's going to just steal all your keys and stuff. At best, it's just very kind of clever marketing. And I will say, as time has gone on, and now it's been years, and I've never heard of anyone having issues around it, like their device being compromised or something because they had it. I'll give it to them that it doesn't seem as likely. Of course, there's always that possibility still, but it doesn't seem as likely that it's a rug or a scam. It does seem kind of just like a marketing, like good marketing, honestly. And one thing I will kind of begrudgingly admit about it is, if the mainnet ever comes out, if the coins are ever movable, whatever, it does have a pretty fair origin, with the caveat of I don't know if there was a pre-mine or like a pre-mine of it. If there's a pre-mine, never mind. But if there wasn't, it has pretty fair distribution, pretty fair from day zero odds then, and it would become one of my less hated cryptos out there. Like, honestly, it has potential. It has potential. Don't get big watery out, whatever it is, big eyes looking at the like coin market cap or Coingecko price. It doesn't exist. It's not trading for any amount. It doesn't exist. You're saying better with your bandwidth than Pi. Hey, you know what though? If you get joy out of it, who cares? It doesn't matter. Pi wanted KYC from everyone. Yeah, probably. My most hated coins, everything that's rugged. I mean, honestly, it goes Bitcoin is number one. Then there's the tier twos, the S tiers. That's Litecoin, Doge, Monero, anything that falls into that realm of proof of work, no pre-mine, no ICO. Then underneath that is virtually everything else. And then under that is a tier reserved for rugs. Just things that people like pull the liquidity, they change the contract, like whatever. That's the bottom tier. It's all tied. It's all the same. 100 on CoinMarketCap. Cheetah Ape Crypto. I looked it up on CoinMarketCap. The question I had for you is, how could devs prevent someone from selling something on an exchange? How could code do that? Unless the code just makes it so you can't ever move it, but then it couldn't have value. If you can't sell it, then you can't buy it, then it doesn't have a value. Answer me that. I'm curious. I'm not even like being a dick. I'm curious. You made that statement, so I'm curious. You just answered that. Where? The answer is not pull up their website, bruh. If that was it, that's not the answer. You pull up their website, you tell me. That's how it works here. Under doesn't use market makers, trading bots, or manipulated methods to boost volume. All sales are done, but how do you know that? How do you know that they aren't like, what if I just put a bot on? What if I just start botting it? This is a problem with markets in general. You can't stop a lot of the things we don't like about markets. You can't stop the bots. You can't stop algorithms. Like, the only way you can do it is by stopping trading altogether. And again, you stop trading altogether, you got nothing. Bro, it's only traded on Pancake Swap. It had $3,000 24-hour volume when I looked at it. If it's on Pancake Swap, how can you at all tell me that it isn't botted or anything? How can you tell me it's only real people? I'm just being real. The source trusts me, bro. Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not coming at you. This isn't about this coin. This is bigger than that. This is a concept that I, for years, have stuck by. Like, this isn't against your coin. Your coin could be the greatest thing in the world, man. I don't know. But pulling up the website is not an answer. I can make a website that says anything. Can you just explain? You said that you did. You have to pull up the website. That's not, like, no. You didn't explain it. You said pull up the website. Just in chat. You can even just go with like a very like 101. Like, anything. Anything other than pull up the website. That is it. It's free. It's free. Devs can blacklist wallet. That's in my view of the world, then that's bad. I don't want devs to be able to do that. I don't want devs to have any more power than the average user signing up for a wallet. Tom, you mind Monero on your iPhone battery? 1 hour for bro, loading name. You are just burning energy and probably gonna wreck your phone too. Don't do that. You will not make any money mining Monero on your phone. I mean, I guess more than Bitcoin, but Brotip wants to see Bitcoin Cash, Bcash. So we can look at Bcash. Because he's an OG. Bcash, BTC. We drew this a long time ago. It's still playing out. Nothing looks stellar right now. Stellar. Nothing looks like super great. I think Bcash is gonna have some more downside, unfortunately. You do have very strong bullish divergence, like almost everything October or August 15th, almost everything has it there. Unless something happens with Bitcoin that really spices things up, this is likely how I'd see this playing out. 180, 148. I mean, that's a solid 150 is such a solid value, I feel like, for this. You look to the left, you got 150 right here in the 1st of May before you move down to the bear market low. Hit a low of 86. You tested 150 as resistance once, twice, rejected. You've got your creek and your spring. You blast it up. And now it looks like you're just retracing on back to that 618. That was resistance, was support, was resistance, potentially testing it as support again. Not guaranteed to come, but if it comes, I think that's a good value. I think that's a good trade entry, in my opinion. My opinion. Cake, please, Tom. Calvin Williams, are you subscribed? I haven't gotten a single subscribe notification in 30 minutes. I want to hear that noise. We'll look at more shitcoins. Trust me, Bree. What do I think of SHIB? SHIB's some centralized crap, but it hasn't rugged like Pepe. So that's not bad. SHIB was I had a really great trade on SHIB. Luckily, I closed it. It's looking not so hot now. The Shibarium upgrade thing, price just melted on it. As soon as, this was like right here, the Shibarium upgrade, whatever. Be weary of everything in crypto that's announced. What you hear is usually being used against you. Cake! Matthew Barnes, cake. Kake. 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 Sure. Geki. What crypto gets paid by an outside entity for a service provided? What crypto gets paid by an outside entity for a service provided? Yeah, black sales. I didn't even see that, dude. Yeah, exchanges, like exchanges are the ones who do the market making. It's not the coins. I mean, the coins, they could, but it's exchanges. They do the market making. Wow, Cake, you've seen better days, bruh. You have seen better days. Yikes. 44 now to $1. This is a bear, man. This is a bear. Looks like it hit a new low recently. Honestly, just not even doing anything. Just looking at this. I mean, $1. $1 makes sense. $1 gaki. Geki. Just makes sense. Nice psychological value. You're at $1.27, so it's 20% downside. This is just selling on off, isn't it? You do have bullish divergence like everything. I mean, I'd look for $1. Could it reverse right here out of nowhere? Sure. It could. But that's really knife catching. I wouldn't touch this over $1. It would get my attention at $1. Did I mint Zen? I don't even... What is Zen? Can you just tell me? What is Zen? Wait. I'm getting Zen and XDC and XEC confused. I think I have Zen. You aren't pulling anything up. You're just going off what you think. Yeah, what else would I do, dude? What else would I do? How can 100 make you wait 100 hours after you buy, sell, transfer? So you're telling me when MEXC lists this in the future, somehow the coin will prevent you from taking it off, or... I don't get it. I don't get it. What's up, Papito? How you doing, man? Can you pull up some boobs? Yeah, I can pull up some boobs. This is, you know, we keep it pretty PG, but this show's only for 18-year-olds. So those who are 18 and older, there's some boobies. It's actually not boobies. You were pranked. It's a smiley face. Dude, based on how many people have said 100 today, this is like has to be a LARP, dude. The trading volume today is $3,000. It's only on PancakeSwap. And now we've had like 5 people talk about it. I've never heard anyone mention it before. And you're telling me it's not botted. It's not... I mean, like, that's... You got all the red flags of a bot, man. And you're not even telling me. You're telling me to go to the webpage. I'm not going to go to the webpage, dude. Not going to go. Oh, wait, here you go. You did say, I'll explain. 100 makes you wait. I read that. I read that from someone else. But how does it make you wait for buys or sells? It's not on a centralized exchange right now, but when it is, how will that work? It won't. It can't. Because on exchange, the coins don't even really, like, they're not even real. They're not real. Like, you're trading paper on an exchange. I don't know, man. They're putting in some effort today, MP. You got 0.0000003 Monero in 2 hours. Nice, dude. Nice. I just subscribed. Can you look at Kitten Coin? Yes. Yes. Ooh, 4x ML. There he is. Be like 4x ML 223. Subscribe. Is Kitten Coin a real thing? Block sales? I'll look at it. What else am I gonna do? What else am I gonna do? Like Binance? You have to what? Zen is an ETH-based coin. XDC is a fintech coin. Okay. Uphold used to have a waiting period. Yeah, like that comes down to the exchange, though. 100 hours for all transact. Wait, so now you gotta wait 100 hours to transact? Here's the thing. I have thought about things like this. How can a coin code something that will help its value? And my brain, of course, goes to those thoughts of like not being able to move it after you know, like after you buy it, or I don't know, you have an absorbent fee, maybe even blacklist wallets or exchange wallets, and those ones are feed even more or something. But at the end of the day, it all breaks down once it goes to a big exchange. Once it goes to an actual exchange, everything breaks down because you're no longer transacting in that coin. A great example would be a coin called Bomb that came out 3 or 4 years ago. It was just a social experiment. It wasn't like an investment. And Bomb had a 1% burn on every transaction. The point of it was, well, if we all have this and we send it around, eventually it'll burn itself into like zero supply, right? And that should push the price up. Yeah, it makes total sense. Here's the problem. Once an exchange listed it, now nobody sends it. It doesn't ever get sent. It just sits there on exchange. And where it was supposed to be a 1% burn on every transaction, now they're being, you know, market made, wash traded back and forth on exchange. And there's no burn because you're not actually moving the coins. You're not actually using it. Satoshi, the link you sent, well, with that coin is designed not to dump. What? That link I sent you with that coin. I mean, I think every coin is hopefully designed not to dump. Well, no. A lot of coins are designed to dump, but only with the devs. Only with the dev stuff. I don't know, man. A Barnes. Hey, Barnes. How you doing, Barnes? Okay, look at Crow, Steven, Ghetto Knight. Are you subscribed, Kevin? We're doing all... You subscribe, I'll look at your chart day. Trading Trend. What's up, brah? Be like Trading Trend. Kind of look at Leafy. Lunify. Man, people are really digging deep. Wow. It's funny how many accounts showed up today to talk about 100 for the first time ever. We've been streaming live for 4 years. First time ever. And it's interesting how they're all talking about how it isn't botted. It's all real and organic. Yet, this is exactly how every botted coin comes to our channel, man. I'm surprised I don't have 8,000 comments at the end of this live saying Ignite 3 coin is the best or whatever. I don't know. You don't need sexes, but here's the thing. Maybe you guys are being genuine. Again, this isn't against you. You're being genuine. Here's the problem is you might not need them, but you don't have a choice. That's the thing. At the end of the day, an exchange, if something does well, is going to list it, and there's nothing you can do about it. Like, period. You can't stop it. Anything you could possibly do to stop it would totally just destroy any kind of decentralization it has. 100 million MC program. John Vibes knows. Yo, John Vibes, let's get this man a wrench. Get this man a wrench. Get him a standard wrench. Sounds like Safe. Yeah, dude, SafeMoon had really weird, similar kind of mechanics. There's like taxes and things. Yeah, Honda Man's right. Not even paper trading, just number trading. Kind of like your bank account. I know, I'm giving too much attention. I should move on. Satoshi's the Japanese government. My thoughts on CAS? I mean, it broke an all-time high. Now it's back below the all-time high. CAS is just chilling. Oh, we got stopped out. Wrecked. Well, not gonna lie, CAS is looking a little head and shoulders-y, isn't it? Looking a little head and shoulders-y. If it loses 3.2 cents, I think it has a deeper retracement ahead. A deeper retrace. 2.5 cents, 2 cents. Probably decent targets. Ooh, but that is an ugly top, isn't it? That's an ugly top. You broke the all-time high. You painted bearish divergence on that high. Yeah, you're painting bullish divergence on the way down like the rest of the market. Oof. That's not pretty. The previous all-time high in April of 23, this year, was the highest point in RSI. RSI has failed to hit any higher highs after that. It's hard to believe a rally. It was a decent play. I mean, it broke the high, looked to go long at the previous all-time high. It's not a bad play, just didn't work out. I think I will let CAS simmer for a while. I'll let it simmer for a bit. Putting an alert at 3.2 cents. If it breaks, it'll get spicy. Hey, Bencoin stopped. Well, maybe this is it, man. Bencoin, it was dumping when we looked at it. In that minute, it was in new all-time lows. It does seem to have slowed down at the 1618. That's not it. Was it this one? Yeah. Does seem to have slowed down. I'm not touching it. I bought like $100 or something, $200 of it when it first came out, because I was like, if I'll put $200 on any given shitcoin, like might as well do it for Ben's shitcoin, right? That's probably worth, I think, right around here. Probably like $50 worth now. Certainly I'm not doubling down. Shan't be doing any of the doubling down on that. Though I don't think that this dump is logical, so buyer beware. Yeah, and they did get me talking about it. But it gave me really good, like topics to talk about and kind of like slice into. So I'll take it. I don't know why the super chats are not showing up on my thing. Thank you for all the super chats, though. I appreciate it. We're not really a super chatty channel, but I do appreciate it. Like I said, nothing was personal. I say this about everything. How do I feel about hello? I think it's a wonderful greeting. It's a wonderful greeting. Yeah, don't buy coins to public people. I think that's fair. I don't know. People will buy, but people will buy like rugs over and over, like that. Whatever the other Ben on Twitter, like literally just like rug pull, and people just keep investing, thinking that like they will be the one that doesn't get rugged. It's like, dude, you're the liquidity. What's up, Skip Factor? Good to see you, man. I think it's been a bit. And Razvan, how you doing, dude? Don't forget, guys, to make a Trump coin when Trump wins the election. I mean, it's a good way to rug. I ain't doing it. Does YouTube charge on super chats? Oh yeah. So if you send $5 super chat from your iPhone, Apple takes $1.50. YouTube takes $1.50. I get $2, and then I take that $2 and I give about $1 of it to the tax man. So I end up with $1 on a super chat of $5, roughly. 420 likes. Oh shit, we can get 420 likes. We have 405 likes. Can we get 15 more likes right now? Can we do it for the memes, for the team, and for the dream right now? We can do it. There has to be 15 of you that didn't hit the like button yet. You don't understand how important it is. I didn't even hit the like button. I just put it in. We have 411. You just need 9 more. We can do that right now. I still haven't figured out how to gift my super cheap memberships. Boom. Now we hit 431 like that. How do I gift? Can you gift $1 memberships on YouTube? Because I want to gift the $1 ones. At the closest highest price level? Gift memberships are offered at the closest highest price level available, up to and including $5. What? Weird. Because I made that $1 one like last week because I wanted to like gift out hundreds of them, right? For like $1 a piece. At $5 a piece, not the best deal. Not the best deal for me. I did gift like 50 of them though last stream. Jacqueline Rose, how you doing, darling? Hallwood. Earn and learn. Get learned, not burnt. We got 420 likes. We might even hit 500 now. We're blasting off. I love it. Alex S, my man. Black Sales. Crypto Esquire. DJG Gear. J-Day. Joe Sir. Chris Pax. Lawrence Perez. Loading name. I don't know if I got you earlier. Mike Apostrophe. Real Boss Man. What's up, Real Boss Man? Sean Daly. Smashatoshi Smakamoto. Great name. City Tree West. Umar Farid. Up and Run. Vince Alvare. Wick 589 joining us. Wisdom A. And Lucas Kotwika. We got 420 likes, guys. Hell yeah. If you haven't subscribed yet, put the cherry on the cake today. Subscribe now. Put the cherry on the icing, the cherry, I don't know. Sign up with Fair Desk. Use my link. Mad bonuses, no KYC. And pinned to the top of the chat is the free educational content. I figured might as well cycle that into the pinned messages. Honestly, fam, it's Monday. We've gone through some stuff. It's been not spicy on the charts, but it's been spicy on the drama. And NL Koala Gamer wants the $1. Let's see. Ooh, maybe a little weakness. Maybe a little weakness. Okay, well, here is my first takes. At the moment, you have some nasty bearish divergence on the week for the $1. I didn't catch this before. Look at that. It's not just once. It's once, twice, three. 3 iterations. Triple bear div on the week. Triple. If the dollar can break above 105.8, it can rid itself of that weekly bearish divergence that we saw in June. And we're seeing it again here, again, without a break of 105.8. Not enough time has passed in this week to really judge this candle. Let's see if that bearish divergence is on daily as well. It is. It is. I didn't catch that before. That's pretty spicy. Market Cipher B looks pretty good on it though. Got my alerts set. Let's go down to like just today on the dollar. Oof. That's looking a little flaggish, isn't it? Then you zoom in and this actually looks kind of good. Looks kind of good on the 1 hour. Just die already, dollar. Just plummet. Make all of our assets go up. We're tired of being poor. On the 12 hour, you see that bearish divergence paying out. You know, there's a lot of threatening bearish divergence on this chart that I did not notice or see before. Maybe it wasn't there before. If the dollar makes a really quick, strong move up and breaks 105.8, then it actually looks great to continue up into the rest of the year. If this happens, you're likely going to see equities, crypto, commodities get wrecked because people get very bullish on the dollar all of a sudden. But at the moment, it's still lower highs with higher highs on like daily, weekly time frames. I think that's weak. I think that's weakness. I think that's weakness again with the caveat of, but damn, these low time frames right here. This looks like a nice little flag painting. I wonder if we do see it move up here to 104.7. Hopefully it rejects then. Hopefully. All right, I'm losing my voice. No problem, and Koala Gamer. Love you, bud. I love all of you guys. Thank you for joining me today. Thanks for putting up with my bullshit. Join the Discord. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Hopefully Bitcoin moves before then. We can stream again. Jump in the Discord. That place is popping 24/7. You want to be in there. People are talking all the time. It's a lot of fun. Join. I'll see you in there. And join, and you'll get some free Satoshis today. Don't miss out. Love you, fam. Crown out.